This review is made possible by clearwater.ie.
So I got asked, should I test vans? And I thought, why not? Why not test the van? So I gave VW a call, and they gave me this. Small enough, huh? This is the Volkswagen Crafter, 2-litre TDI, 140 brake horsepower, can tow 3,000 kgs, can carry inside over 1,800 kgs, 1.8 tonnes in the back part of this. So what I understand, it's back here is where a van is actually won or lost. This is big enough to stand up straight in easily. It's already panelled out. And of course you can do Sortimo stuff, which is the floor things and the side walls. They can cover them in containers and things that are all designed for the van. They've actually got the system already partially installed here. So this one's panelled out in wood, which makes it quite nice. It keeps the echoes down. And I can fit, I would say, probably 1, 2, maybe 3 Euro pallets in here, and maybe 2 high, depending on the height of the load that you actually got. The sliding door is big enough to put a pallet through. It's big enough to drive a forklift in through, as is the rear doors. The wheel arches have been boxed off, so you can actually sit on them should you want to. So Volkswagen don't really do things by half measures. They've made 2 doors on the back that open just as wide and just as tall as the side door. Needs to get a forklift in here as well, loading your capacity all the way in to the bulkhead in the back. So it's really informative stuff. So realistically, all that actually matters is just how big the thing is, right? It's a van. Vans are designed to hold things. But what is never talked about is how it hauls people. One thing I will notice is that there's a lot of storage in this car. A lot. I have door holes. I'm not sure what you call them. There's a coffee cup holder thing over here, permanent. Oh, coffee there. Oh, it's nearly cold. Ah, well. I have a USB connector up here on the dash for connecting your phone. This has Apple CarPlay, Google Android, and Mirror Link. Has a toolbox in the floor. It has cubby holes and storage holes there. It has a big glove box. Plenty of places. And it's got these things up here. You could probably, hide a human being up there somewhere. On the road, this is incredibly well behaved. Biggest sun visor I've seen in a van. It's huge. I have proper manual heating controls here. Big knobs in front of me. Bring back the knob hashtag thing. I have a good stereo thing. Fuel economy seems really good. Seems okay. I have, I think, a 75-litre fuel tank in this, so it's not to be sniffed at now, like how big the fuel tank is. But you're going to need that fuel tank because this is a long-distance travel van. This isn't something that you just take out and drive around in for the rest of the day. This is an employee. So when a business decides to buy a van, what they're actually saying is, I need another employee that can carry 1,800 kgs and then 3 tons in the back as well. But as for a vehicle that you can own and love and enjoy, nah, maybe not. That's not what a van's for. Now I can see potential in this to turn it into a camper van, a travel van of some sort. I can see that because it's a big machine. There's plenty of space in here for you to enjoy everything you ever wanted to do in a van this size, including put a bed in it, double bed in it if you want to. It's big enough. If it's about the same size as a Euro pallet, it's going to fit in this yoke. That's the thing of it. Okay, so driving it is a fairly epic affair, right? It's not small, it's big, and that means it's also very long. So when you turn a corner, you kind of have to watch the little bottom mirrors there to make sure that you're not trapping anything near your wheel. And you have larger mirrors up higher to deal with the things that are normally there when you're reversing. Things like parking sensors and reversing sensors, so if they're all optional on this, they are there for sure. You can even have cameras. I think there's 8 cameras available for this van, so you can see in basically all directions at once. The side wind assist, I think, is a really genius idea. Now, I haven't put it to the test today, but I'm told by some of the boys from the van jury of the Irish Car of the Year Awards that it's very good. And that's also very important because when you're driving along and you have these high-sided hedges that are here protecting you from the heavy breeze, and you turn the corner at the wrong time and that big breeze comes on the side of the van and just tips it all out to one side, so it's very easy to lose it. The price of this car, this van on the road, is €38,240. Exactly the one I'm actually driving. That's with a few options on it, but not too many. You're still talking a fairly reasonable van. Things I'd like to see you spec if you're buying a van like this would be something like, wheel controls for your stereo would be good. Bluetooth is in it, but it has Apple CarPlay as well, which is just another form of Bluetooth, so you don't need that. It's already there. You can have a double back axle. No, that's exactly necessary anymore. It gives great stability, though, if you really want to. But it does encroach into the boot space. I say boot space. Loading space. What do you call it? We'll pull into a car park here. Might not be able to get back out of the car park again. It's just such a big vehicle. See, easy to park. Now, I don't have parking sensors on this thing. Watch this now. Watch this. I don't have parking sensors. You don't need them. Reverse into a space, look. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have no idea where the back of the van is, though. I think that's about right. Something like that. Look, if you like this review, click that subscribe button. If you really want to support this channel, you can find a list of links down below where you can submit money to PayPal, Patreon, Bitcoin, BitCurrency, or any way you actually fancy doing it. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully if you want to see more van reviews, then make sure you click that like button down there, leave a comment, let me know that this is what you'd like me to do, and I will do more of these van reviews. But until the next time, I will see you on the far side.
This review is made possible by clearwater.ie.